Well, this is Guns and Eyes Watches. It's 3 in the morning, and I've had time to calm down after getting everything in the mail that I got yesterday, and all of it was wrong. People want to talk about this, that, or the other, about America being messed up because of money printing, the bankers stealing everything, da da da. I'm going to tell you the reality of it is, the true fact of it is, we're screwed because we are making inferior products. Period. I want to give you some examples of that. And it's all been in the gun industry. The reason I stopped buying guns and everything else and stopped messing with all that crap was because everything I got was defective almost. I have dealt with more defective guns over the past, since that Sandy Hook thing, than you could imagine. Defective products. Crap that would normally be thrown in the bin is now being sold. And it's being sold just under the guise of trying to get it out the door, but the problem is it's crap. There's tons of inventory on the shelves. We've lowered our standards to a point to where the one industry that we have in this world, the American public have in this world, is the arms industry. We sell more arms than anyone. We are the small arms and light weapon supplier of the world. You know, people don't quite get this, but the American government is actually the largest arms dealer ever. Yeah. Here's the deal. Here's why I'm pissed today. I can't rant, rave, and raise hell because Mrs. Guns, Knives, and Watches is asleep. As I said, it's 3 in the morning, folks. It's 5 degrees outside. The stuff I'd normally be doing right now, I can't be doing. Tactical Solutions. That screw stripped out yesterday on a $90 rail. Okay? That's one thing. These are handcuff keys that are made for concealment. Okay? The company that we bought these things from for years, I could not even tell you how many tens of thousands of these things we've gone through, changed, or somebody screwed up when they were batching these things and created a dark green that almost looks black. And then people have gone through and, you know, my the sheath for the Moore knife I got from the Pathfinder store, or what do they call it now, Self-Reliance, whatever. The problem is all the money people are pouring into this crap has taken the quality down, because people know that most people, number one, and Jacob made a actually astounding observation that I unfortunately get reminded of constantly, that most people would not pick out the problems that I pick out. Well, that's sad. That's sad for the state of our country. That's sad for a lot of different things. People think that America's fucked because, well, I'm going to tell you, in reality, it's just fucked because we have put it there. I'll give you another observation, and I'm sitting here looking at this, making this damn video. That's not actual, there's no work there. That rail could easily be rounded right around the chamber. You know what? Every other rail in the industry is done that way. This one's not. I mean, how low do we have to go? Seriously, how low do we honestly have to go in America? I mean, it's so bad that I have to buy things from Japan. These are in-loop adapters that take a AA and make them into C cells and D cells. Because I had so many alkaline batteries just blowing up in my shit. Or when I buy something, I have to buy, then again, lithium batteries that are made in Japan. At some point in time, maybe America will get its head out of its ass and go back to making quality products. But we can't race to the bottom like China. And I wish consumers that these people that just sit on couches and go out and buy all this crap and spend all this damn money on it, don't know how to use it, have no skill sets, have nothing, would stop funding this crap. Because quite literally, we are driving ourselves in a hole that I don't see any way out of. I mean, everyone talks about, money printing and this, that, or the other, and da-da-da-da. Folks, since the recession of 2008, since the war, since all this money got pumped into, since 9/11, all this money got pumped into this industry, its quality control has gone to ever-living hell. Where it doesn't matter what the fuck you make, how you make it, this, that, or the other, some idiot's going to buy it. We got people making videos on YouTube about how great and this, that, or the other, and da-da-da-da. And I can sit there and see the defects in what they've got in their hand through a video. And that's way different than having it in your hands. And most of it's at 480p, Anyway, this is Guns and Knives Watches. One of these days we might possibly get our head out of our ass, but unfortunately right now it ain't it. We've got people in charge of things that shouldn't be there. We're doing things we shouldn't be doing. We're whatever the hell is. And I can go after product after product after product. You don't realize I don't put all of the crap I get on video. I put just the things that I find are just offensive. Or if I find a product that's great. And people go, well, I don't want to make a video on something piece of junk. I don't want to give them any notoriety or this, that, or the other, da-da-da-da. Well, that's why I shut down the other channel. Because people were watching videos that, selling stuff that, that quality, the stuff, when I made that video, it's not there anymore. The people running the machine. I can walk into your commercial kitchen and I can tell you if the chefs changed, if the sous chefs changed. Have you bought any new equipment? And taste it. The funny part is, I was up in some lounge and I asked the maitre d' and the other people who were managing the space, what have you all done different? Because the food's different. And this was a good thing. I said, either you've gotten rid of people, you've hired new people, or you've bought a new whatever it was. And the guy who works 5 stories up in Florida, the guy I know all the time, he didn't know what the hell I was talking about. He had to talk to another guy. It's like, do you ever taste your own food? I mean, what the hell do you do with it? Other than get it out of a dumbwaiter. Because it's made at the restaurant on the ground floor. The reality is, folks, America has got to get its head out of its ass. We have got to get back to making quality products. We have got to not make these errors and just pass them along because somebody is dumb enough to pay for them. The change in that die of those keys, is, you know, to most people, they'd never pick that up. That's a black one and a green one. Subtle difference in color. Well, they had a batch that was screwed up. Well, we're sorry. How about don't send the shit out the door? This is polymer chemistry, folks. It's like cooking. There's a lot of art to it, but a lot of it's just cookbook procedure. Anyway, this is Guns, Knives, Watches. I've ranted for about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. It's enough. I hope you all are getting better products than what people are sending me. And they're not sending them to me for free. These aren't samples. These aren't this, that, or the other. The company's money's paying for all this crap. And I have to deal with, or I have people that will deal with shipping this shit back and this, that, or the other. So there's real money in this. I got skin in this game. Anyway, this is Guns, Knives, Watches. We are utterly screwing this country up, and nobody gets it. They think it's about fucking money printing. They think it's about commodity prices. Well, the reason commodity prices are going up, folks, is because we're not only supply and demand, but we're making crap. So that means our dollar's not worth shit. You're worried about agreements that go to China. If we made the best products, wouldn't be a problem. North Face went all to hell when they moved from the United States to China manufacturing. And I wear them now, but it's just a fashion thing. It's just a practical thing. I wouldn't climb a mountain with it anymore. Never. It's Guns, Knives, and Watches. Have a good one. Or I hope we have a better tomorrow than we did today.